The ground you consider solid and safe is in constant motion. New seismic discoveries reveal our planet is far more dynamic and dangerous than we imagined. Scientists have just identified terrestrial phenomena that defy all known laws of physics. And most alarming, these discoveries indicate we're entering a new era of global seismic activity. Prepare for a journey to the planet's deepest secrets. It all started with inexplicable anomalies. In 2022, sensors in Japan detected tremors that fit no known patterns. These events lasted up to 30 seconds, something considered impossible by traditional seismology. Initially, scientists thought of equipment errors, but when sensors in Chile and California recorded the same phenomenon, it became clear. We were witnessing a new earthquake class. Seismic science needed rewriting. Slow-slip earthquakes represent modern seismology's greatest enigma. Unlike conventional quakes releasing energy in seconds, these events can last minutes or even hours. They occur in so-called seismic shadow zones, areas we consider geologically inert. The danger lies in silent tectonic energy accumulation. When this energy finally releases, the result can be a historical magnitude earthquake. As nature surprises, technology advances. A collaboration between Google DeepMind and elite universities created the first AI system predicting earthquakes with 70% accuracy. The neural network analyzes petabytes of seismic data, identifying patterns humans would never detect. The system already successfully predicts quakes with 2 10-minute warning. In active seismic zones, every second of warning saves countless lives. In 2024, Chilean scientists made the most disturbing discovery: ghost earthquakes. These seismic events can persist for weeks, accumulating energy almost imperceptibly. They act as silent precursors to megaquakes, pressuring tectonic faults to breaking point. Most terrifying, no current technology can detect them in real time. They're invisible killers building strength in the planet's depths. The connection between climate change and earthquakes is the most worrying discovery. Accelerated polar ice melting alters weight distribution in Earth's crust. In Greenland, glacier retreat has already triggered magnitude 5.0 quakes. NASA scientists confirm we're witnessing a geological domino effect. Global warming doesn't just change climate, it's reactivating tectonic faults, dormant for millennia. Surveillance comes from space. NASA and ESA satellites now monitor ground deformations with millimeter precision. Using synthetic aperture radar, they detect imperceptible tectonic movements on the surface. This technology has already predicted quakes in Japan and Mexico with unprecedented advance. We're entering the era of orbital seismology, where space becomes our first defense line against subterranean forces. Global seismic maps are being rewritten. Historically stable regions like the central United States and northern Europe show alarming increasing activity. The famous Pacific Ring of Fire recorded 35% more significant earthquakes in the last decade. But the real surprise came from intraplate zones, areas in the middle of tectonic plates we considered safe. Cities that never prepared for earthquakes now face a terrifying reality. No place is truly safe. So-called dormant faults represent seismologists' worst nightmare. These are tectonic fractures that remained inactive for centuries or millennia, giving false security to populations. However, when these faults awaken, energy accumulated for generations is violently released. The New Madrid Fault in the US, which caused earthquakes in 1812, is showing reactivation signs. The same occurs with faults in China and Europe that hadn't recorded activity for over 500 years. Modern megacities face unprecedented threats. Tokyo, Mexico City, Istanbul and Los Angeles are built over complex networks of active faults. The real danger isn't just the earthquake itself, but the urban domino effect. Skyscraper collapses, pipeline ruptures, communication system failures, and emergency service crises. A single fault can paralyze metropolises of 20 million people. Urban engineering has become our first defense line. Seismic engineering is undergoing its greatest revolution. New materials like self-healing concrete and shape memory alloys allow buildings to heal cracks automatically. Tuned mass dampers on skyscraper tops counterbalance earthquake sway. Base isolation systems allow entire buildings to float during tremors. We're entering the era of resilient architecture, where buildings don't just resist earthquakes, they absorb them. Early warning systems have become global neural networks. Ocean floor sensors, space satellites, and millions of smartphones form a real-time detection network. When an earthquake starts in Japan, the system already calculates its impact on Hawaii and the American coast. Apps send alerts to populations with precious seconds of advance. This global integration transformed seismic defense from local to planetary. We're more connected and more protected than ever. Humanity's relationship with Earth's forces is being redefined. We're no longer passive victims of earthquakes. We're active observers, predictors, and defensive innovators. Science gave us eyes to see the invisible. Technology gave us ears to hear the planet's whispers. The seismic future is challenging, but for the first time in history, we have the tools to face it. The ground may shake, but human determination remains unshakable.
Hey, did you like the video? We hope so. It was great to have you here. Help us improve our channel by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing. See you next time.